I'm about a mile in and up a pretty big hill. Scoping this dead end section that probably had some sort of industrial at one point. Got my skis on. I love the look of the circles around the grass from them whipping in the wind and touching the ground. So this seems like the kind of area where it would be pretty good for camping, just like Silvermine was. I got one more place to look at though. It's a little closer to the car and the parking spot. I think I'm really close to the road. I'm not positive though, that could just be weird wind. But the cliff behind here is pretty neat. I like the wide open spaces because there's so much dead standing and so many sneaky little widowmakers in this forest. This was Pittsburgh Region's one of their earliest ecological restoration projects. So and it's at about 110 years old at this point. This was a moonscape when gifted to Parks Services for PA State Parks. Ugh, golly, getting my skis. To go backwards is not going great when my hands are full. So it's I think that's alder there. It's got a lot of dead trees because of that, because they were learning. You gotta figure though, when they had mined everything that this region had to take, if they were going to be planting trees, they couldn't be making it worse. It just is at that point though. A lot of the trees are, I don't think they realized how much they should have thinned the trees as they were getting started. For example, take a look at this thicket over here. From where I stand, that appears to be primarily alder trees. Imagine if every single tree in that thicket right there started to grow to maturity. They'd choke each other out. And they did. And they continue to, because they continue to be very, very closely spaced, as opposed to like a naturally grown old wood forest where ecology and or human interaction had, because there's a long history of native peoples stewarding the land, would have thinned the growth. So this is a partially dead forest where the trees are self-selecting as to which ones are going to be the healthy ones. And a lot of them are dead and just don't know when they're going to fall. So I feel nervous camping in the depths of the wooded areas for that reason. This is like every third tree, if not 2 out of 3 trees, is dead. And some of them are leaning, not all of them. You can see like that root ball there. It's very interesting stuff. It's really, really cool. These flat spots seem to be, in general, maintenance of mine gas release piping, which you can see this pipe here. I'm going to take a video at a few different angles of the words on this placard, because it isn't really legible backlit. But from the side angles, you can kind of see that there's words, but I can't tell because of the rust. So from this angle, I can start to see that there are definitely words on that. carved, like almost welded in from like this angle. But once I start to get here, the light starts to make it illegible. So I'm kind of hoping that something will make that able to be read. At this time of year, that's where the sun sets at. I'm not the first person to ski up here. There's circles in the snow, and the snow just arrived Friday night. And I doubt anyone would have been up here Friday night. There's the moon. And the reason I doubt anyone would have been up here Friday night is because even down in the city, the roads were so bad. So bad. On the hill, there's a good bit of a creek poking through. And that's difficult in that it's not going to be easy to ski down. I may just walk down. Probably going to stop the video here, and very soon at least. I could see someone else got really curious about a structure over there, just like me. You see, the stone kind of looks like it was laid, but laid like a foundation. But you can also see that back in there's this weird thing that almost looks like it would be part of a house. And then over there, it has the same sort of like dry stack stone kind of look, but that one looks more natural. So something I want to get a little bit closer to, if I can. And this stone here is the cobblestone roads of Pittsburgh. That's the primary product, as well as hardwood that came out of these forests. Up a little incline. Yeah, that's wild looking. That's not a building, that. That's crazy that that's a natural formation, but it appears to be a natural formation. Wow. So, yep. There you can kind of see the path winding through the forest going down that way. I'm definitely afraid to pick up any speed going down there, so I probably am going to walk most of that, even though it's probably about a quarter mile. That's okay. And then once I'm down at the bottom, it's a lot of uphill, so it's safer. Yep. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks so much for visiting this cliffside. This is Forbes State Forest. Off of Locust Camp Road is down there. And I came in from the intersection of Towie Trail and Locust Camp Road. Then I made the right from Towie Trail, coming down Locust Trail Road, about half a mile. And then I took the gentle right uphill, the first major gentle right uphill, and I ended up here. If you're wanting to come explore this spot, that's where it is. And yeah, neat little zone with all of its rhododendron off to the side here. A little bit of mountain laurel plant back there, which I think I have an older video comparing the two from the other side of this mountain, over there. Similar time of year. All right, gotta head back. Take care. Bye.